Welcome back to Prince Bikes Update, your one-stop destination for the latest in motorcycle news, deep dive reviews, and everything two wheels. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell icon so you never miss an update. Today, we're diving into a machine that has become legendary among sport bike enthusiasts, the 2025 Suzuki GSX-R1000. Suzuki has redefined performance and precision with this year's upgrade, so let's not waste any time and jump right into what makes the 2025 model such a stunner. As the camera pans over the motorcycle, the first thing you'll notice is how Suzuki has sharpened the styling even further. At the front, the aggressive LED headlamp setup takes center stage, flanked by integrated DRLs that give it an even meaner look when approaching from behind in a rear-view mirror. The fairing is aerodynamic, sculpted with precision to reduce drag and increase downforce, inspired by their MotoGP experience. Every inch of the bodywork serves a function from guiding airflow to cooling the engine and enhancing high-speed stability. Moving to the side profile, the bike just uses an vent. The tank has been slightly redesigned for a better grip during high-speed maneuvers, while the rider triangle remains aggressive yet manageable. The frame is carried over from last year's model, a twin-spar aluminum design that balances rigidity and weight superbly. Suzuki has made minor tweaks to improve handling dynamics even more this year, especially when tipping into corners or accelerating out. The sharp fairings, with bold GSX-R graphics on new color schemes like matte black with blue and pearl white with red accents, give it a razor-sharp aesthetic that's unmistakable on the road or track. At the rear, the design is clean and focused. The tail section is sleek, housing a redesigned LED taillight that's now slimmer and more angular. The rear seat is minimal, continuing the track-inspired philosophy. Underneath, you'll spot a sporty short exhaust that not only looks aggressive but is also tuned to deliver an exhilarating sound. The undertail area is clean, and even the rear fender design has been tweaked to match the flowing lines of the overall bodywork. It's clear Suzuki paid attention to both form and function, blending beauty with performance seamlessly. But let's get to the heart of the machine, the engine. Suzuki continues with the legendary 999.8cc inline-4, but it's been refined for 2025. It still produces around 199 horsepower at 13,200 revolutions per minute and 117 Nm of torque at 10,800 revolutions per minute. But the delivery is even smoother now thanks to software tweaks and an upgraded ride-by-wire throttle system. New materials and coatings have reduced internal friction, and changes to the intake and exhaust systems ensure a stronger mid-range punch without sacrificing top-end performance. The engine is Euro 5 Plus compliant, which means it's cleaner, but that doesn't come at the cost of performance. On the road or track, this engine is an absolute beast. Whether you're gunning it down a straight or carving through twisties, the throttle response is sharp, the power delivery is linear, and the soundtrack, oh, that soundtrack is pure adrenaline. Suzuki's variable valve timing system remains a highlight, optimizing valve timing for both low-end torque and high-end rush. It's not just fast, it's refined fast. In terms of performance, the 2025 GSX-R1000 continues to be one of the top contenders in its class. The updated electronics suite includes a refined 6-axis IMU that governs a sophisticated traction control system, launch control, cornering ABS, engine braking control, and wheelie control. You can fine-tune these settings to match your riding style, whether you're hitting the racetrack or cruising through the city. There's a new TFT full-color instrument cluster this year, replacing the old LCD. It's crisp, highly legible in bright sunlight, and loaded with customization options. You can switch between multiple display themes, check lap times, lean angles, and much more. The quick shifter is now bidirectional and smoother than ever, letting you rip through gears without touching the clutch. Downshifts come with auto blip functionality that keeps the rear wheel stable, even under aggressive braking. And speaking of braking, the 2025 model continues to use Brembo monoblock calipers up front, biting into twin 320mm discs. The feedback is excellent, and stopping power is confidence-inspiring whether you're on the street or track. The rear brake remains a Nissan single-piston setup, doing its job effectively during low-speed maneuvers or trail braking into corners. Suspension-wise, you get the Showa balance-free front fork and balance-free rear cushion, both fully adjustable and tuned for spirited riding. Whether you're setting lap records or navigating bumpy roads, the GSX-R1000 soaks up imperfections while maintaining razor-sharp handling. It's stable, predictable, and flexible, which is exactly what you want from elite-class supersport. Now, let's talk numbers. The 2025 Suzuki GSX-R1000 is priced at approximately $18,000 in the US market. That puts it right in the ballpark with its primary rivals like the Yamaha R1, Honda CBR 1000 RRR, and the Kawasaki ZX-10R. In markets like India, it's expected to launch at around a superscript 128-22 lakhs, ex-showroom, depending on import duties and variant options. Suzuki may also offer optional accessories like track-ready tires, upgraded levers, carbon fiber body panels, and more through their official aftermarket catalog. But when you're paying for this bike, you're not just buying a motorcycle, you're buying a legacy, a machine that's been fine-tuned over decades to deliver precision, speed, and reliability. The GSX-R1000 has won races, hearts, and respect, and the 2025 version only builds on that tradition. It's a bike that can dominate on track days, perform on highways, and still turn heads at every traffic light. It's not trying to be the most extreme or the most technical. What it delivers instead is balance, a raw, engaging, rider-focused experience with just enough electronics to enhance your skill rather than replace it. If you're in the market for elite-class superbike in 2025, the GSX-R1000 deserves a top spot on your short list. It's fast, it's agile, it's beautiful, and it's backed by Suzuki's rock-solid engineering. Sure, it may not have the flashiest electronics or the most exotic frame materials, but what it does have is soul, and for many riders, that's exactly what matters most. That wraps up our detailed review of the 2025 Suzuki GSX-R1000. What do you think of this beast? Are you planning to upgrade or maybe considering it for your next purchase? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more in-depth bike content, and share this video with your fellow riders. Thanks for watching Prince Bikes Update. Ride safe, ride smart, and we'll see you in the next one.